This man wrote me back and say, I didn't ask you for any more money.
Trap money. She got me in business. Gotta be real with. Yep. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Alright, y'all. So, I was just gonna film like a little get ready with me. I wasn't going to really talk about much. Like just chit chat with y'all. But I feel like this is just a perfect opportunity to just, I guess, tell you guys like the story behind Meilani Minks and why I started my own business. That way you guys can just get a better understanding and we can just talk about it. And just, if you guys are unfamiliar or if you guys do not watch my vlogs and you are just new to my channel, first off, hey girl. But yes, I started my own beauty brand. It is called Meilani Minks. One of our mirrors. This is named after my daughter Meilani, who, if you guys have not been, like I said, following our journey, Meilani is autistic. I feel like I created this brand for my moms out there. Obviously, anybody can shop Meilani Minks. Like, you know, you don't have to be a mom. I created Meilani Minks, and honestly, you guys, I really just wanted to create a brand where my mothers out there just felt supported. Let's be honest, like beauty and like maintenance and just being a woman in general is not cheap. I wanted to create a brand for my moms out there who may not have a ton of money or may not even have a ton of time to spend on beauty. Lash extensions can be so expensive on top of them being so time consuming. I have never been a fan of lash extensions, and that's mainly because I love the different styles that my lashes can be. You know, with Meilani Minks, the one thing I can truly say about our products is how versatile they are. I wanted my brand to cater to everyone, no matter what your style is, no matter if you love really natural lashes or if you like the 25 millimeters and the super long lashes, or if you like wispy, or if you like dimension and volume, or whatever your style preference is. I wanted everyone to have a lash on there that kind of spoke to them, you know, like that was my goal. And I have been hearing more and more that I did a great job with doing that, and that makes me feel amazing, you guys. Like that makes me feel so amazing. Like I say it all the time on my vlog channel, but just thank you so much. Like it truly means the world to me, and I could never thank you guys enough for just loving me and supporting me, supporting my family. Like, truly so grateful. So been like owning my own business. Having your own business, especially a small business, like I just feel like you have to be so dedicated to it. Like you have to constantly post. Like you don't want to constantly push sales because you want people to understand, like, I'm a person, you know, I'm not just trying to sell you something, you know, like I believe in my products. Like I feel like the products speak for themselves. Anyone who has gotten a pair of my lashes or like one of our mirrors, our fans, raving to me about the products, loving their lashes. Like everyone looks so beautiful. I've been constantly posting people on our Instagram account. But most importantly, I just want people to know, like, we are bringing awareness to a disability that a lot of people are still very much unaware of. And autism means a lot to me in a lot of different ways. You know, Meilani is my first child. So we have been on this journey together. She's almost 7. So the last like 6 years, you know, I knew from a very early age that something else was going on with her. So it was hard for me in the beginning not to accept, you know, that this was our life at this point, and you know, this was something that she could possibly be dealing with for the rest of her life. And I'm not gonna lie, it did take me a while to like kind of wrap my head around it, but that didn't stop me from making sure that she was in, you know, the best special education programs, that she was getting speech therapy, that she was getting occupational therapy. There was at the time a wait for ABA therapy, because ABA therapy is like super popular. But it's literally one of the best therapies that you can do for your child, especially if, you know, if they have autism. But it was just basically me growing up, me becoming a mom and growing up. Her biological dad, I feel like, wasn't there at all. He never came to any of her speech sessions. He wasn't really asking a lot of questions. I felt like he was just very much in denial. I'm not gonna lie, it pissed me off, because me as her mom, I don't have the opportunity to be in denial. I don't have the opportunity to be naive. Like, this is my daughter, and I have to make sure that her life is as wonderful and as easy for her as life could possibly be, seeing as life is already so hard, you know, no illness or disability, let alone being a woman, being Black, and having a disability now, you know. And it's unfortunate that I have to think about things like that as a mom, you know, that I have to think about the race part, that I have to think about the fact that she's a girl. But you do, it's like the reality of where we are in the world right now, and it is what it is. Like, you can't be in denial about that stuff. So I felt like her dad wasn't there, and nothing's changed from there, you know. Fred has been in Meilani's life since she was 1. He takes care of her emotionally, financially, physically. He doesn't clock out for a few months at a time. He doesn't, hey, I'm going to go do this and do that and then come back and try to be in her life. He just doesn't do stuff like that, because that's not what good men do. That's not what good fathers do. So yeah, so I'm so grateful for him. And no matter what was to ever happen between us, would never be a, oh, these are my kids and Meilani can't come type of thing, you know. That's just the type of man that he is. Like, that is his daughter. Definitely want to educate people on autism. That's one of the main reasons why I started my brand. Meilani Minks will be giving yearly donations to either Autism Speaks or just different autism foundations, just to help raise awareness and possibly fund more resources and research or whatever the case may be, because as of right now, people still don't know what actually causes autism. Some people say it's vaccines, but there are some unvaccinated kids who do have autism. I'm not sure, you know, I never got a clear cut answer. I just want to use my platforms and I want to use my business to make a difference. Anybody who purchased from Meilani Minks, a portion of those funds will be going to an autism foundation. That's something that we are going to be doing yearly, every April, because April is Autism Awareness Month. It's very hard being a small business owner. I feel like I have faced so many challenges, like from getting scammed, and just like so many different things that you read about or you hear about and you're just like, like that wouldn't happen, you know. But like, no sis, like they are really out here like trying to get you. Okay, you guys, so I had my website set up. I did my website myself originally, and then when I launched, I was just like, you know what, I kind of want to switch this up, I want to switch that up, you know, whatever the case may be. And I kind of just want it more professionally done, you know. That's what I was just saying to myself. Like, you have to invest in yourself. Like, you can't, I feel like you can't just throw a site together and put some products on it and expect for it to sell. At least that's not the case for me. Maybe if you have like a large social media following and, you know, stuff like that, then you can, whatever the case may be, you have a huge following, like people are going to shop with you regardless, you know, for the most part. But I didn't have the luxury in doing that. Like, I wanted my brand to speak for itself. I wanted the website to speak for itself. So I wanted it to be good. Like, this is people's first impression of your business. So you want to have a legit website where people feel safe entering in their cart information and shopping with you, you know? So I launched Meilani Minks. And then, like I said, I wanted to kind of go back to the drawing board and change up my site. I wanted to basically just change my homepage, add more products on my homepage. I hired this guy to do my site, and he has these different packages. So I get this is a package that he offers. He offers 3 different packages. So I choose one of the packages. It basically says like you get 2 pages, you can get 2 pages customized, and you can have this done and that done. And by reading it, I was like, okay, like this is what I need. Like, I don't even need 2 pages. All I want fixed is like my homepage. Y'all, so I purchased what I need to purchase or whatever. And do y'all know what this man did? Do y'all know what this man did? This man literally messaged me, because we were messaging before, and I was just making sure that he could do what I needed him to do. Do y'all know, after I paid the price that is on his site, y'all, this price is on his page, I paid what he asked for the particular package. I paid. Do y'all know this man had the nerve to be like, you only paid such and such? Sir, that's what it says. Like, what do you mean that's what it says? Oh no, it's gonna be more. And I'm like, well, why is it gonna be more? I only need 1 page worked on. Like, I don't need you to go in and like redesign my entire site. Like, that's not what this is. I only need 1 page worked on. And he's steady saying, like, it's kind of gonna be more or whatever. So I'm like, okay, like, I don't have time. So I'm like, okay, never mind. Like, cause at this point, like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, y'all. Like, why does your website say one thing, but now that I've paid, you're trying to tell me that it's more? Like, well, if it was more, why isn't that listed on your site? Or why isn't it written down like, hey, price may vary? And even still, if it said price may vary, I literally looked at the package that I got, and what I needed him to do was in that package. So why are you trying to secretly charge me more on the back end? So yeah, so I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. Like, just refund me my money. It's cool, no issues. Like, but I don't understand why you're asking me for more money. I paid the price and now you're asking me for more. He's like, no. He's like, no, I can do it. Don't worry about it. Like, I'll do a great job. Like, you'll love it, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I'll do a great job. You'll love it. You'll see. I'll do it. I'm like, okay, because I'm telling you, you don't have to do it. Like, if your price is what you're asking me to pay additionally, then I'm not trying to tell you how to price your work. You know, like, that's not what this is about. This is just about you having the correct prices on your site when people book, and not having people book you and then message them and ask them for more money. Like, that's what this is about. You know, your price is your price, because it is what it is. If that's what you cost, then that's what you cost. But that's what I would have paid up front. Y'all know what I mean? Like, could you imagine, like, if my website say my lashes are $6, and then your card run through, you pay, and you get a couple of lashes and you pay or whatever, and then after you pay, I send you an email like, oh yeah, I know it say my lashes are $6, but really they're $10 a piece, so now I'm gonna charge your card for the additional money. You'd be like, anyone would be pissed, because that doesn't make sense. Sis, if they were $10, you should have said they were $10. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that gut instinct was like, Erica, just find somebody else. You know, like, I'm rushing. I have other stuff going on. I literally just launched, so I have other stuff going on. I'm packing orders. Y'all, literally, I haven't even gotten to the good shit yet. Like, just wait a second. Like, fast forward a few days and he's done with the site. Like, yeah, I would change this, I would change that. you know, just change these colors around. I don't really like that font. But even still, these are things I'm saying to myself. Like, this isn't even something I was going to ask him. I've already literally completely learned Shopify. So I know what I need to do. Like, I've already learned all this stuff already or whatever. So I was just going to go in and change those things myself. Like, just change around the colors, change around the font. I was just going to do that myself. Like change some of the pictures up. And he did a really good job. If you guys are unfamiliar with Shopify, there are free themes on Shopify and there are paid themes on Shopify. So the paid themes range from like $160 to $180, because the paid themes obviously have different features and stuff like that and just look better. They convert better than the free themes. Like, it's a known fact. So I pay for the theme. I pay $180, y'all, for a theme. As he's talking to me and just like asking me what I think about it and everything, I don't know if I'm gonna wear Giselle or if I'm going to wear MILF with my pink scissors to just kind of trim off the part of the lash that I just know is going to be too long. The pink scissors are from our Meilani Minks lash kit, and we also have pink tweezers that come in that lash kit, but I cannot find my pink tweezers, so I have to use these tweezers. Because y'all know when y'all have kids, they always touching your stuff. So then he's like, okay, well, how much can you give me for the theme that I used? I'm sorry, what? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, I used the paid theme that I have. Like, this is one of the #1 paid themes to have. Like, it has a really, really great conversion rate, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, I already had a theme. I already paid $180 for the theme. Why didn't you just use the theme I already paid for? He's like, oh, I didn't know that. You should have told me that. And I said, well, I didn't pay for the theme just now. Like, I've had this thing for months now. I've been working on my store for literally months now. Then he starts saying, like, laugh out loud and shit. So he's like, laugh out loud. Well, how much can you give me? I'm not asking you to pay the whole $180, but like, what can you give me for it? And I'm like, how much do you want? So now y'all know I'm pissed. Pissed. Oh, something, something, something. No, sir, you need to tell me what you're asking me for, because if it's up to me, I'm going to pay you nothing. Not right now. Like, I got other stuff I'm trying to do. Like, I got other stuff I'm trying to, you know, like, whatever. I was like, but you're the one who's asking me for it last minute, so I can give it to you in like a few days or whatever. I was in like 2 days go by. And y'all, I'm really like, it's really, really just not resonating. Like, how he's legit trying to scam me. Like, for the second time. So I wrote him and basically say like, hey, it's just not sitting well. Like, this whole experience, it's just not sitting well with me. And the fact that you asked me for more money the first time, I told you I could find somebody else. Then you asked me for more money the second time. Like, you know, it's just not sitting right with my spirit. I'm going for literally, it's nighttime, I want drama. And I just don't like how you were asking me for more money after you already told me a price. Now you're asking me for more money again. Or now a few days ago, after you're done, you were asking me for more money again. Like, it just doesn't sit right with me. Like, I'm not going to give you any more money. Like, you need to reflect your prices as you see that they should be reflected, and not set one price, have the customer pay that, and then try to come back and get more money out of them. Like, that's just like, that's literally disgusting. Like, that's disgusting behavior, and that's just not even like, have some type of morals, like have some ethics about yourself, you know? Like, it's disgusting. Minks fan, don't play with her. Anyways, after I wrote my message and like said what I had to say, like whatever the case may be, do y'all know what this man had the audacity to write me back and say? This man wrote me back and say, I didn't ask you for any more money. Sir, what? Sir, there is an entire messaging thread at this point to where I can scroll up and see the exact moment where you asked me for more money. Like, y'all, after he said that, y'all, I was like, okay, I'm done. Like, I could not even believe he had the audacity to say he did not ask me for more money, as I'm literally staring at the message where he had asked me for more money. I love being a business owner. Like, I love it. Like, I feel like I'm just living in my purpose now. Like, I'm literally living for what God saw me fit to be doing, as well as being a mom and, you know, eventually being a wife. I feel like I'm living in my purpose, and that really, really means something to me. Like, it really, really does. Like, I just feel so overjoyed and just excited. Like, every time I wake up and I see that I have more orders and people are getting their products and loving them and tagging me and showing off the products on Instagram, like, it just literally melts my heart, and I get so giddy and so excited inside, because it's a huge deal. Like, it's a huge deal. Y'all, beware of the scammers, because they are out here, honey. That man told me he did not ask me for more money. I'm gonna go put on my clothes, get dressed, pack my little bag, come back and show you guys outfit, fragrance, all that good stuff, lip combo, all that good stuff. My room is a disaster. I'm on my vlog camera, but this is the outfit. So I just really wanted to do something different. I don't usually wear like shorts, but I don't know, I just wanted like this satin top. I really wanted to do some little jean shorts, and then these boots. Top, I believe, is from Pretty Little Thing or Misguided. The shorts are from Shein, and then these boots, they like have these studs on them. Super cute. I got these from Fashion Nova like 3 years ago. For accessories, I believe I got these earrings from either Forever 21 or Pretty Little Thing. My rings are from like Forever 21, Amazon. I'm not gonna wear a necklace. For a handbag, I'm just gonna carry this. So yeah. So for lip combo, I cannot find the liner, I just had it. The liner is Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics in the shade Toast. I'm wearing the Huda Beauty matte lipstick in the shade Anniversary. And then the gloss is this Kaja Gloss Shot in Milk Tea. So this is how the face looks. She is sitting. I hate my hair, but she's just gonna have to do. And then the lashes are Meilani Minks. If you guys want to cop, I will leave the website in the description box for you guys. This is it for this Get Ready With Me. I'm running behind, so I have to go. I still have to go by the ATM. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.